A woman drifted at sea for 3 days and 3 nights with her newborn baby. Their only shelter was a sinking shipping container. She casually threw the baby's diaper into the sea, which quickly attracted a few fish. Over here, come on. She quickly made a makeshift fishing tool, but catching fish was not as easy as she thought. Just when she was desperate, she suddenly saw a passenger plane appear overhead. Excited, she quickly ran back to the container and found a piece of glass. However, she accidentally cut her thigh when she returned. Ignoring the pain, she quickly stood up and called for help. Unfortunately, the people on the plane couldn't see her because they were too far away. To prevent the wound from getting infected, she disinfected it with strong alcohol and then stitched it up with an earphone wire. The excruciating pain almost made her pass out. In order to catch fish for nutrition, she used the earphone wire to weave a makeshift fishing net. After putting the fishing net into the sea, she used a diaper as bait and waited quietly for the fish to take the bait. After waiting for a few minutes, a fish fell into the trap. Finally, she had a full meal. As time passed, she had stored a lot of food. In order to escape the danger as soon as possible, she wrote hundreds of help notes and put them one by one into plastic boxes. Then she threw all the boxes into the sea, hoping that someone would discover them soon. She had to use a pipe to drain the water regularly. Otherwise, once the water filled up, they would sink to the bottom of the sea. Worried that the baby would catch a cold, she put strong alcohol in a thermos and lit it to keep the baby warm. Since her phone screen was damaged and she couldn't unlock it, she could only wait for her husband to call. But that night, her husband suddenly delivered bad news, saying that he had been shot and was in critical condition. He might not be able to save her. Crying, she asked the woman to stay strong and live on. The woman was very sad after hearing this, but she didn't complain. Instead, she told her husband about giving